Greetings and salutations, my beautiful people. Welcome to Emilio Duran's place, where I talk about and display various things. Oh, excuse me. Oh, it's Saturday, April 12th, 11:16 in the afternoon. Well, still in the morning, right? Afternoon is considered after 12, right? What's going on, y'all? Happy Saturday, man. So this story came on my timeline, and I wanted to talk about it, man, because the title alone is just mind-boggling to me, and so many different things was running through my mind. So I said, why not I talk about it, present it to the masses on what happened, and then stereotype it, judge it, critique it, review it, react to it, all the above, right? Because I'm a very logical individual, not so much emotional, and I'm going to say stuff that people probably not going to agree with or want to hear, but it's the truth, because people do things for a reason. Okay, let me repeat that. People do things for a reason. They just don't do it just to do it. Everything is a thought behind it, a reasoning behind it, and then you do it. And then after you do it, it's either going to be a consequence to it or an award or achievement to it. All right. Life is about choices. Simple. Okay. Think about the pros and cons of what you're doing, and then you roll with it. All right. So, assistant principal made a 13-year-old student rub her feet. Assistant principal, female, made a 13-year-old boy rub her feet. Now, what would go through this woman's mind to make a young teenager rub her feet? Clearly, you didn't think about the parents of the 13-year-old. You didn't. Clearly, you didn't think about yourself. This right here, folks, honestly, this is probably an old woman, right, who's very lonely, has no man, and she felt excited that this young man wanted to rub her feet, right? She felt energized, like, man, I never had, this experience before. This is what I'm getting. Because if this woman was a nice looking woman to a lot of men, and men were pursuing her, or if she had a husband, her husband would rub her feet when she gets home, or her young man at home would rub her feet. But you making a 13-year-old rub your feet, you know what I'm saying? You not very smart, and then you an assistant principal at a school. You supposed to be leading, mentoring, guiding, nurturing these children, right? Then you're a leader of men and women teaching these kids, and then you got a 13-year-old rubbing your feet. Oh, come on, man. This is what I'm talking about, man. This is what I'm talking about. All right. Shout out to Florida, man. This is in Florida. What's going on in Florida, man? I like Florida. An assistant principal at a middle school in Florida was arrested after allegedly forcing a student to massage her feet and saying inappropriate things to him. So you forced the student to massage your feet, and now you talking nasty to him too? What you probably gonna say? You gonna kiss his little pee-pee or something like that? Come on, man. This is crazy. Imagine this is your child, and this 53-year-old Dr. Lark, Keiva Lark, is seducing your 13-year-old son. Mothers, fathers, think about that, man. This old hag right here. You see her? The old hag right here, the lonely one. See her? This lonely old hag, 53, is over here manipulating your 13-year-old boy. Then he got your son massaging her old crusty ass feet because she can't get a man to massage her feet for her. Look at her. Look at her. She ran through. She looks tragic. Come on, doctor. You got your PhD. What Kevin Samuel said? I got my PhD and still no man. All the education in the world, all the money in the world, and you still ain't got no man. And then you over here manipulating this 13-year-old boy to rub your feet. And then you talking nasty to him? What you telling him? I love your little boy chest. You a dirty motherfucker, bruh. So she been charged with conduct. Her conduct is lewd conduct and lewd offense against a student by an authority figure. The investigation began on April 4th after the head principal of Lake Marion Creek Middle School reported the incident to police. Hey, man, leave a comment if you know or heard about this situation. You know this lady, Dr. Keiva Lark, 53, has been charged lewd conduct and lewd offense against a student. Deputies say the 13-year-old student was sent to Lark's office for throwing balls of paper across the classroom during the test. Okay, I mean, that's what 13-year-olds do. They spit balls, throwing balls. I remember when I was in class, we used to do the spit balls and acting a fool. So he's basically being a 13-year-old boy. Like, he's acting up. He needs to be disciplined. Cool. Hey, teacher say, hey, go to the principal's office. Enough of these shenanigans in my class. Cool. While in the office, according to two witnesses and the victim, Locke told the victim to rub her feet since he didn't have anything better to do with his hands. Did you hear what I said? The principal said, since you have nothing better to do with your hands, rub my feet. Not, young man, sit down. Let me tell you, when you're in the classroom, you're supposed to conduct yourself like a young man. We need young men to grow into great men. This is a classroom environment. You need to be learning. You need to be better. You need to strive for greatness. I'm going to call your parents. I'm going to have your parents come in here. We're going to have a teacher-parent conference meeting. No, you said none of that. You said, rub my feet. And this is who y'all hired as an assistant principal because she got a PhD? Oh, boy. While in the office, according to two witnesses and the victim, Lark told the victim to rub her feet since he had nothing better to do. All right, she allegedly took off her shoes and placed her legs across the boy's lap, and he did as he was told. She took her shoes off and put it on the boy's lap. Like, if I was on the couch with my lady and I said, yo, babe, put your feet right here. And I'm massaging her feet while we watching the movie. This is a 53-year-old woman did this to a 13-year-old boy. 13. If it was the other way around, if it was a grown-ass man that was 53 and the girl was 13, under the jail. She needs to be under the jail. All right, y'all fought for equal rights. Y'all gonna get equal rights here. All right, jail. Witnesses then heard Lark scolding the boy for not rubbing her feet correctly. Yo, the audacity of this motherfucker. He's not a masseuse, man. He's not a professional massager. He's 13. So he ain't rubbing your corns and shit and your crusty heel accurately. Now you want to talk shit up to the young man? Yo, get this motherfucker out of here, B. She don't need to be an assistant principal at no school ever again, ever. All right? What's wrong with this woman, man? A coworker said they heard Lark tell the student to rub her feet like he loved her. Yeah. I can't, man. Listen, man. I'm going to put the rest of the story in the description, man. I'm going to put the link to the website I'm reading it from, man. Live 5 News. Shout out to Live 5 News, man. This is ridiculous. These old ass ran through crusty ass females with all their PhDs and FHDs and all these degrees, 53. She can't get no man to rub her fucking nasty, crusty feet. She got to use her authority and her power to have a 13-year-old boy in the middle school rub her corn stinking ass feet, then complain to the boy he ain't rubbing her feet right. Man, get this motherfucker out of here. She don't need to be in no more schools in charge. She's nasty, she's lonely, and she's ugly. I said it. Ain't got no fucking man. You got degrees, though. Congratulations. You and your degrees be happily ever after. All right? Buy a dog, tell your dog to rub your feet and suck on your nasty toes, nasty nigga. Make me sick. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment, man. I'm done talking. Salute. Enjoy the weekend.